Hello friends, my name is Deepak Kamra and today I am going to welcome all of you here in the technology series. Today's topic is software architecture models. My dear friends, we are going to discuss one by one the three models. One is the monolithic architecture, one is the service oriented architecture, and third one is the microservice architecture. If you are new to this channel, please like, comment and subscribe, and please don't forget to watch till the end. We can start this video without any delay. My first topic is monolithic architecture. So in the monolithic architecture, there are multiple applications together and they are coupled. Assumes I have the database here, and this side I have the data access layer. We have the like a front end layer. One is the web API layer. So my dear friends, my whole application is communicating to this database. Now, if I want to change any of the layer, we have to redeploy all of the application, because these all applications are running in a block and they are so much coupled together. This monolithic architecture is normally used for the small scale application, but not for the large scale and medium scale applications. We have the number of disadvantages with this architecture. One is the lots of responsibility, means the layers or applications are so much coupled so that there is a lots of responsibility at every layer. So one of the another disadvantage is if we have to change or modify or something, you have to add any feature or services, then you have to redeploy all the application again. Means like you have to shut down the services and then deploy the application and then up the services again. Most of the monolithic architecture issues are resolved by the service oriented architecture. In the service oriented architecture, the different applications, integration of different applications into a set of services. It means like instead of writing all the code into your front end layer, we can move the business logic and the set of data operations into the services. My dear friends, suppose we have to create a desktop client applications with the mobile client as well as the web application client. So in this scenario, in the mobile application client, we don't need all the data which is being sent to the desktop client or the, you can say, the web client. We can only need the lightweight data which is required by the user interface. In this way, you can write all the logic into the two different services based on the web application and the mobile application into the service layer. And if you want to change the business logic layer, then you have to change only in the business logic layer service. And also if you want to deploy it, so you can only deploy the business logic layer service. If suppose we have the 100 of features in the particular services, now in this case, to write all the features in a single service, in the service which is very hard to manage, and which is very, means if we are talking about the upscaling, it is very difficult to upscale the whole applications having the 1,000 of features in a service. Assume that you have 100 of features and only 10 features having the heavy traffic and the rest of the features having the normal traffic. In this case, what we have to do, if you still need to be upscale the application, then we have to upscale all the 100 features. We cannot upgrade or upscale the particular 10 features which having the heavy traffic. So to overcome all the issues of a service oriented architecture, we have the microservice architecture. In the microservice architecture, all the code or all the logic written into the service, and we have split into the different microservices. If we are taking an example of the e-commerce site applications, we have the user service, we can have the cart service, we also can have the search service. These are the microservices. One more feature, like these microservices are should not be interdependent on each other. They will having the separate database and having the, you can say, the separate cache. So in this microservice architecture, all kind of microservices exposed to the API gateway, and the front end will access these services based on the whether it is a web client, whether it is a means like a mobile client or a desktop client. Now we can discuss the different advantages of the microservice architecture. First advantage is scalability. Suppose we have the hundred of features and only the 10 features having the heavy traffic and the rest of them having the normal traffic. And now we need to have the upscale our server. Then we have to upscale only the 10 services or the 10 features which is having the most heavy traffic. Don't need to upscale the whole services or all the features. In this way, we have to deploy, if we have to change any services, so we have to deploy some specific microservices which has changed. So second advantage is loosely coupled. All the microservices are the loosely coupled. We have to change the only microservices which is required. We don't need to change all the services having all the features contained in the services. Third advantage is means like the decentralization. Decentralization of data means like we have the microservice in this microservice architecture, all the microservices having the separate database, or you can say the decentralized database. We don't have the centralized database for all the microservices. So decentralized data having a wonderful performance, better performance than the centralized database. Fourth advantage is fault isolation. Suppose we have the one services which has some type of issue. Now what we have to do? We have to just down the particular microservice, and all of the rest of the services are working as it is. So this is the great benefit, I can say. And the number 5 is, you can say, the try out the new technologies. It is not necessary to all the microservices are developed same technology stack. If we have the new microservices coming, then it's up to you whether you are going to develop in the .NET or if you are going to develop in the Python or in a Java. So these are the 5 advantages. So this is all for today. Please, if you like this video, please share and don't forget to subscribe my channel, because I am always bring these type of latest trending topics on this platform. Thank you very much, and don't forget to write us if you want a new video from a new topic. So meet next time with a new topic. Thank you very much.